Hey guys, Nina here, welcoming you to another reading from the Ladies of Horror Picture Prompt Monthly Challenge, hosted by Elaine Pascale on her channel, The Godmother of Horror. If you'd like to read along or read previously published pieces, please visit spreadingthewritersword.com or ladiesofhorror.com. In the meanwhile, enjoy the reading.
Curiosity Kills by Kim Richards. There were 8 of them, squat orange clay pots with lids sealed tightly centuries ago. Lynn brought each out of the cavern, cradling them in her arms. Obviously made of thick clay, the pots were surprisingly light. She laid them out in a line on the ground. What could they contain? What was precious enough to seal up and bury this way? Something in the clay composition prevented her handheld sonogram from revealing anything. The only way was to break them open, which potentially could destroy the contents. The seals proved exceptionally frustrating. They looked like wax, but quickly revealed to be something entirely different, an unknown, resistant to a chisel or knife tip. Prying was futile. Scraping did nothing, not even scratching the pot surface. There was also the odd smell. Sandy soil certainly, but with a musky underlying scent, which lingered in the nose. She wondered if they contained organs similar to the ancient Egyptians' canopic jars. Those typically are a set of 4. Perhaps there are 2 people here, spouses or siblings. She tried turning one of them over in her hands. She held it up to her ear, tuning her hearing for any sound of something sloshing or tumbling inside. Nothing. Surely the ancient peoples didn't seal up empty jars. There simply must be something inside. She decided to apply heat, building a small fire low to the ground as if warming soup for dinner. She hoped it would soften the seals enough to open them. Tired, she sat cross-legged on the ground to wait and watch. Pop! Lynn's eyes grew wide and she turned her head. Pop! Pop! She held her breath and moved to a low squatting position. Then she saw the lids move on 3 of the pots. Toad green smoke wafted out of them. By the time the remaining 5 pots popped, the smoke thickened, blinding Lynn and choking off her breath. She tried to stand but stumbled as dizziness spun her vision around. The musky smell intensified, overpowering her senses. She fell hard, jolting her tailbone on the stones. Strange. It didn't hurt. Numbness moved across her limbs, her torso, her head. She lay back and succumbed to the darkness gathering around her body's periphery. Then there was nothing.